So financial impact is really not just 100% driven by the negative sentiment brought about by COVID-19, but also fundamentally how it is affecting the business. And I think airlines have been hit really badly. You mentioned TPS Serena in hospitality. And of course you mentioned Safaricom showing a lot of resilience. In fact, I think I was just sharing with him off the cuff. Zoom, the share price has more than doubled since November. Because everybody is on Zoom. As I was coming here, I was supposed to be on a call on Zoom, and I was in traffic. And I said, let me try. And I was very surprised that it not only connected on my phone, but it also connected to my car speakers. And so here I'm having a Zoom call and I'm going to work. Isn't that amazing? So
very true.
You can see there are definitely winners and gainers. But other than financial impact, I think there's also, we probably can spend a few minutes discussing how it is affecting how we do business. And maybe I can start with you, David. Having oversight of our exchange and ensuring that trades can actually happen. How have you guys navigated? That was unthinkable before.
Good question. And as a matter of fact, I can at the onset confirm that we shall continue operating, because as I will be explaining here, we have put in measures to ensure that there is continuity, whether we are playing at the floor where we are or offsite. So one of the things that we have done is to ensure that, number one, the systems that operate the trading and settlement processes can be fired up from offsite. It doesn't matter where that technical person is, they can be able to fire that system, of course with the right protocols, because again in this era of cyber issues, we have ensured that traffic cannot be interfered by anybody. So we are able to fire the system offsite, and this started, as a matter of fact, as part of our business continuity. We had, as you will note, that last year around October, we deployed a new system that is the same system that is being used in London Stock Exchange and the JSE in South Africa. So through that process, we were able to test our business continuity, of which one of the issues was, can we be able to operate if these premises was not available. Back then we were thinking that these premises may not be available if the premises itself is not there, but now we are faced with a situation where the premises is there, but as staff members we are not able to access the premises because of this pandemic. So one of the things we've done is to ensure that our team can be able to fire these systems from home. Number two, one of our key constituents are the trading participants, because you can fire up the systems, but if your trading participants, and these are the investment banks and the stock brokers, are not able to access the systems, then you have no business, because every investor comes to the exchange through a trading participant who is a member of the exchange. So again, what we did is to ensure that all the brokers are able to access this very system from home. So all brokers right now, most of them are trading at the comfort of their offsite, So that's again one of the ways we have managed to spread this whole conversation that people can, work from home. And it's worked very well. As a matter of fact, for the past 2 or so weeks, we have seen turnovers averaging to about 1 billion Kenya shillings. And she can confirm here that the local appetite seems to be taking positions.
All traded from home.
All traded from home.
Isn't that amazing?
It's indeed amazing. So our model has been tested. We have returned results, and we are sure that we will be able to continue. Number three, also we had to think through the demand side of things, the investor. And in this era of apps, what we have done is that through our NSE website, if you want to buy scripts as an investor, you just hit through our website, and that will be able to route you to our various stock brokers and investment banks, who have apps, and you're able to, continue with your business. So the stockbrokers are working from home, the NSE staff are working from home, the investors themselves can be able to forward and send their orders right from home. So it's a home arrangement, and I can confirm to you that as you have seen from the turnovers, the results are there. One of the things, again, we have seen is the power of technology, as you have rightly put it. We must thank the government because of the infrastructure, enhancement that has been done over the years. Because with all this fiber, around the IT and the innovation world, it's what has enabled this market to be fired up from forever. If you look at what the mobile money transactions have done, now if I want to hit my broker, I don't need to go to my bank, and withdraw money and take to the broker. Through mobile wallet, we are able to do business. And the moment we were able to sort out the trading settlement, because even our counterparties, the depository is also operating offsite, the payment and the clearing right from the comfort of our homes, then we were able to nail down the straight-through processing. And the market is working very well, including what is right behind you as you speak. The market is going well.
I mean, I'm just trying to imagine, that must have been a mammoth project, because the depository is involved, the brokers are involved, there's so many counterparties involved or players to make that system remain alive without our physical offices. What were your challenges?
The point, and I must confess also, the timing worked for us, because as I have said, this project was commissioned in October of last year. No one knew that a few months down the line, COVID would be knocking home. So strategically, I must say that we were a little bit aligned to the external, factors.
The system
that
really helped. The new system really helped.
But the new system really helped, because as a matter of fact, the way we access the system under this new deployment is probably something that we may not have achieved under the old dispensation. So the systems have really, really helped. And also that goes to speak to around the investments that have been put into those systems, because they are systems that each player, that's the NSE and the counterparty CDSE, have put significant amount of investment to ensure that that operational efficiency is achieved. So for me, I think it's technology and investing in the right systems, and not also forgetting that you can have all the right systems, but you also must have the operators. We do have one of the best workforce I can vouch for in this republic in terms of operating trading systems, notwithstanding that we have only one exchange in the republic.
But what has been the experience of other exchanges across the country? I'm sure you've been monitoring what they're doing.
Yes. And there are two folds, because we are at different levels of development as exchanges. We do have the top cream of 5 exchanges where the NSE sits, Nigeria, Egypt, South Africa, and Mauritius sits. Those exchanges are fully automated, so it was easier to roll out these business continuity arrangements offsite, their premises.
Nigeria, Egypt, South Africa, Kenya.
We are in that top 5. But of course, there are other small exchanges that probably are not fully automated. You will remember here in Kenya back in 2006. We moved from the open outcry where you could see brokers in red shouting to now there is no noise and people are trading from their machines. There are some exchanges who are still in that phase, a process that we call open outcry trading environment. So if then you have to come to a trading floor and trade and shout your orders and you're not automated, then strictly speaking, then they are having some challenges, because now the brokers still have to caucus and probably observe the minimum social distance as prescribed. But it's a challenge if you're not fully automated. So in Africa, the matter is being handled in those two lengths, whether you're fully automated or semi-automated. then you come up with how to manage the trading pattern. So for us specifically, it's easier because we are straight through. We are automated right from the phone all the way to the clearing process. So it's working very well for us.
Yeah.
And I must say the mobile money arrangement has really come to help us because significant amount of payments now are now going through our mobile money, which has significantly helped our business.
I must say congratulations to the Nairobi Securities Exchange for pulling this off, because I don't know what Faith and myself would be doing if you guys were grounded. So please pass our gratitude to everybody, everybody in the team.